is not only the #1 prestige mascara brand in the US, this is the #1 selling mascara here and for Benefit Cosmetics. And once again, this year you voted it the best mascara at the network because Bad Gal Bang is all about 36-hour volume lift. It is smudge proof. This is gonna give you that open-eyed look, and we are doing a buy one, get one for 50 cents. That's right, they're $29 a piece. They are full size and much more limited. We do have the waterproof version available right now if you are shopping with us. Free shipping, of course, and 3 flex payments as well, but this is what it's all about. Annie Ford Danielson is here with us all day today. Annie, there's gotta be a reason this here at HSN has over 700 perfect 5-star reviews.
Oh my gosh, I mean, I'm gonna be totally honest, I've never even written a customer review on anything, but the fact that 700 women purchased this mascara, tried it, went back to the website and gave it a perfect 5-star. I mean, I read some of these reviews.
Yeah.
Miracle in a tube. Does everything it says it's gonna do, but look at this. If you want volumized, if you want thick, gorgeous, sexy lashes, you have to go with Bad Gal Bang. Why? Every other volumizing mascara does one of 2 things. You've got these big, fluffy, really honestly, kind of sexy brushes, but they're messy. We created a slim packed brush. Look at the flexibility. Look at the agility. We're gonna get every little baby lash you never even knew you had without poking or making a mess. And then second of all, volumizing formulas are usually very thick, very heavy. They weigh your lashes down or they smudge. This is a 36-hour weightless volume. Today we're talking brows and lashes. Why? Those are the #1 and #2 way to looking younger. I wanna dive into the animation and the technology, but thousands of you have picked this up and I'm not surprised because at this value, you are getting 2 for the price of 1. But let's talk about the formula. Pro Vitamin B5, water resistant, ultra lightweight particles. You wanna nourish your lashes. This is not a drugstore mascara. This is a mascara that you would spend $29 day in, day out on.
Oh yeah.
And today only, which I mean, honestly, this is not lasting past today.
Well, and you only do this once a year too.
We do this once a year.
Okay.
And it's all about this slim packed brush, right? Because look at how more wide open. Look at how wider your lashes are gonna be. And there's one thing I wanna stress while we're looking at all of these before and afters. On television, sometimes I see other mascaras and the before and afters are like, whoa, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And then I look closer and I'm like, it's a little too much. It's a little spidery.
Clumping.
It's a little clumpy. It's a little too dramatic. This is sophisticated, lengthened, separated, opened up, but look at the before and look at the after. I see puffiness, I see a little bit of crepiness, a little bit of hoodedness. We're gonna watch as Tressia applies on the other eye, live in studio. We are taking this slim packed brush, and don't forget, you get 2 of these. You get a 6-month supply for $29.50. So we're taking this slim packed brush and we're gonna comb through your lashes. All you have to do is, do you want water resistant, which is the original, or waterproof? Waterproof, I know, has been selling very fast.
And it's always more limited.
It's very limited. We have definitely not enough to even make it to prime time tomorrow. But here's the question, is that you know you need to replace your mascara. Every mascara needs to be replaced every 3 to 4 months. I stretch it and say 4, right? Everyone technically says 3. So what are you gonna replace it with? Are you going to go to the drugstore and use the mascara you've been using for 10, maybe 15 years? Or do you wanna try the #1 mascara, not just here at HSN, but in the US?
That's the
thing. From the #1 mascara brand for it's like less than $15 a tube.
You guys, if you've never tried prestige mascara, there's a big difference. It doesn't dry out your lashes. They don't get crunchy. They don't flake.
Look at this.
Look how you can see every single lash.
I mean,
to your point.
Today's
it's like
special weekly
look.
deal drop, goodbye.
That truly is all you need.
All you need.
That's it. The Mighty Fine Brow Pen, that's a BOGO. And then these mascaras are a buy one, get one for 50 cents. That's a BOGO in my book.
And this is the thing that I wanna stay on this before and after for just one more second. In the before, I see puffiness, I see weight, I see heaviness around the eyes. So think about this. When you wake up in the morning, are you like, oh, I need to dunk my face in a vat of like ice? Oh,
Yeah.
I need to pull my hair back. Where is this fluid even coming from? I'm sleeping, sitting up, I'm not eating salt, I'm not drinking water, all the things. You need a better mascara. You need a better brow product. If you try BADgal Bang, I'm telling you right now, there is a reason why there are 700 perfect 5-star reviews.
Look at this view, wow.
700, and you made this your #1 pick for mascara. What are we doing here, guys? Is this the?
This is amazing.
Okay, look at this shot. You made this the #1 Customer Choice Award winner for 3 years in a row.
And tell me her eyes don't look bigger, like her actual eyeballs.
Oh my gosh, it's insane.
You can see
she looks
more
like
white.
her eyes are just pried
She looks
open,
wide awake.
right?
And you know, when people tried this, they didn't just like it, they loved it.
Loved it.
Like 90% said, I saw dramatic volume. 94% said it instantly lifted their lashes. Think about that with a volumizing mascara. Usually they're heavy and they weigh your lashes down. This actually lifts and opens up the look of your eye, and it lasts. It's 36 hours. You have a choice right now between the original or the waterproof, and it is a buy one, get one for 50 cents. Everybody else has to spend $29 on each of these. They are full size. These are not try me sizes. And you're watching Jan put this on. It's very easy because of that slim brush.
And look at this, I mean.
Incredible.
Here's the thing is that we all have tried a million mascaras.
Wow, she
and
looks
I really would say, right, like you open your makeup bag and you're like, yeah, whatever's in there's in there, it'll do. And that is the case. But if you wanna look 10 years younger, if you want your mascara to work as hard as it's working for Jan, you need the best in the business. You need it from the #1 mascara brand. You need it from the #1. We spend 4 years innovating. Why? So that we can open up the shape of your eyes. Do you guys want me to, you want me to turn her this way? Okay, oh, no, you don't want me to turn her? You do want me to turn her. Where are you going? Where are you guys going? Okay, look at this. Look at the lift we have here. And I'm gonna step back, but do you see how on this back, look at that, instantly.
You know, and it's interesting too, when I
Those
look at the
lashes just
before, I can see the lashes kind of, they're just very light and sparse. And then you look at, having the dark glossy black color makes her eyes look so blue and wide awake. And in the before, they kind of disappear,
Absolutely,
you know?
I mean, look at that.
Wow.
They're so wide open. And this is going to be the case for every single person that tries this on. Look at these lash dilemmas. I love this. If you have short lashes, fine lashes, sparse lashes, straight lashes, right? You have to try BADgal Bang. We launched this, what, like, with Sarah, I think 2 hours
Just a
ago?
couple hours ago.
And sold 2,000 of them.
Yeah, it will not last the week. Weekly deal drops are supposed to last all week long. There's no way. It has already exceeded our expectations in terms of sales. Waterproof version, much more limited than the original. A lot of that is because it's summertime and we want to be out and about in the humidity. We're hitting the beach and the pool. We're doing workouts. Like, you don't want to worry about your mascara. You have to go prestige.
Look at that.
This is how you get that full, fluffy, yet clean look. It's not overdone. And you pair this with the today's special, the Mighty Fine Brow Pen, you are set, you guys. And it's not moving.
4,600 already out the door.
I know, this is insane. There's no way this lasts a week.
This isn't even lasting past midnight tomorrow.
And then guess what? You have to wait until next year when we do it again. It's one time a year. That's it.
It's one time a year, but here's the thing. Your mascara needs to be changed out every 3 to 4 months. You are getting 2 for the price of 1. So we never put mascara on auto ship. We barely ever do auto ship. Stock up, unopened. These are good for 3 years. So if you love BADgal Bang, if you know BADgal Bang, first of all, waterproof will absolutely sell out first. It does every single time.
Right.
But this is the time to stock up. You know, you've made this your Customer Choice Award winner for 3 years in a row.
That means out of every brand of mascara we have here at the network, you choose this one every time. Look at this brush. This is a big deal because usually volumizing has a massive applicator. So what happens? You poke your eyes, you hit your eyelids, you can't get in there and get every single lash. This is what they call slimpact. It's actually flexible, and you can get into every single lash, even the bottom lashes, you guys. You'll notice all of our models doing this. They're not professional makeup artists. And you guys really put a lot of research, Annie, into the applicator here.
Well, and this is the thing, is that we work hard so you don't have to, right? When you get this tube home, you're gonna do one application, and you're gonna see what Tressia sees. Lift, openness, youthfulness. We are literally gonna make the hoodedness of your eyes, poof, disappear.
Yeah.
Watch as Tressia takes this slimpact brush. She's gonna apply on the side where there's no mascara. And we're not like gonna go away and come back.
Yeah.
We are
gonna
coming
watch
in
start
close,
to finish.
and we are watching just as you're gonna do in your bathroom at 7 a.m. You're gonna throw on a couple coats of BADgal Bang. Then you're gonna look in the mirror and say, what on earth is going on? My hoodedness is gone. The weight, the heaviness, the puffiness, the crepiness, the fine lines around the eyes have disappeared. Why? Because this is why you've made this your Customer Choice Award winner 3 years in a row. There are hundreds of mascaras at this network, and you've chosen BADgal Bang. 700 perfect 5-star reviews, and this is why, because when you see Tressia's full face before and after,
look at that.
It's brows and lashes.
And we did not cut away.
No.
You saw how she turned it and was able to get the bottom lashes as well, and she barely has any in the before.
I mean, today's special weekly deal drop, and you were out
amazing.
the door. If you want lifted, I mean, she looks 20 years younger.
Yeah, I really hope you get yours. You have to understand, we're gonna show you a couple of reviews.
I love this.
700 perfect 5-star just here, and this is the #1 selling mascara everywhere. I highly recommend it to anyone looking for fuller and longer lashes. I'm absolutely obsessed. I'm 53 and have no lashes, but this gave me the most amazing, beautiful long lashes. This is the best mascara. It makes my lashes unbelievably long. It does not clump and can't get enough of this. Love it. Lashes are big and bold. These go on and on and on. And mascara is something people love to hate.
Oh, 100%.
Like, it's real hard to get that many great reviews and to be voted the best mascara at the network every single year. So watch as Jan does this. It is easy, and this one will shock you. She has great lashes. You just can't see them. It's like they're gray or they're light. And look what happens when she puts this on.
Well, and the thing is that they're very thin. So when Jan applies a traditional volumizing mascara, it's gonna weigh her lashes down. Her eyes aren't gonna look wide open. The puffiness isn't gonna disappear. This is weightless volume for 36 hours. So you apply BADgal Bang, you are never gonna have smudging, you are never gonna have flaking. Instantly, I mean, we're gonna show you a full face before and after. Look at how much younger
beautiful
the eye area looks.
Her eyes look so blue.
They're like
in the
sparkling.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable, and that's just with the swipe of a wand. And if you look at the before, her eyebrows look lower. Her lids look smaller and heavier.
You're right.
It literally looks as if we've taken a string and gone whoop and opened up your eyes.
If you want this look, you need to grab the today's special. It's the Mighty Fine Brow Pen. It is a buy one, get one free. Right now we have all 4 shades, and then you need to pick up the BADgal Bang.
Yes.
That's how you get that look. Waterproof is far exceeding the original formula. Original is water resistant, but we do have waterproof. This one always sells out first. We do this once a year. It sells out every year. They're $29 a piece. You get them both for $29.50. We ship them for free, and we have FlexPay, and we have 30-day returns. Even on something like a mascara that takes you just a minute to try. This is BADgal Bang. This is the name everybody knows when it comes to prestige mascara. It is the #1 seller. Look at her with and without.
Isn't it amazing? I mean, look at Kristen. One application, and we have tripled the size of her eye, right? One application. We're gonna keep scrolling through if we can, guys. A bunch of different women with different lash dilemmas. Look at this. Wide open eyes, lifting the lashes, separating the lashes, curling the lashes. Why? Because of that exclusive formula and that exclusive brush. So you're not getting the heaviness. You're not getting that weighed down feeling of that volumized mascara.
Look at
You are just getting these gorgeous lifted lashes that you don't have naturally, right? And that is why BADgal Bang is your customer choice. This is why over like literally hundreds of thousands have been sold here at HSN.
Wow, look
and
at the
there are
difference.
so many mascaras. You choose BADgal Bang. Not this year, not last year, for 3 years in a row.
And I know like we're talking about her lashes right now, but can we take a second and look at her brows too?
I know.
I mean, again,
today's special
if you
weekly
missed
deal drop.
this is your dynamic duo, and they're each a buy one, get one. So you're gonna get 4 products for the price of 2. And her lashes, amazing. I mean, again, they look open, they look curled, they look lifted. This is only the second airing of this weekly deal drop, and we're at almost 5,000 gone. So I can pretty much guarantee you this is not going to make it all the way through Sunday. We'll be lucky if it makes it through Beauty Report.
I don't think it's making it to tomorrow night.
It's so true. This is your waterproof, this is the original, and again, $29 for each of these everywhere that Benefit is sold and BADgal Bang is sold. So you cannot get a better deal, and it's only while supplies last. I hope you get yours.
And I do really want to reiterate that unopened, these are good for 3 years. So you really should stock up. So many of you always write in and say, oh my gosh, I got a waterproof and I got an original. I love waterproof during summer, but I like the original for fall and winter. This is gonna be good for 3 years unopened, but you know what? Even after tomorrow, this is gonna be double in price. Right now, you're getting this for like $14.50 a tube.
Yeah.
That is bananas.
And they should be $29
Look
each.
at the difference. Look at how much more wide open. You know what I love the most about Tressie's before and after is look at her eyelids in the before.
Yes.
To me, her eyelids say fatigued, heavy, a little bit puffy.
Yeah.
And in the after, it literally looks like she's had an eye lift.
It's a very
I'm sorry.
natural, beautiful look too. You wouldn't look at her and say, man, she's just got
overdone.
a lot of makeup on. She's trying to hide something. I don't know what's going on. No.
It's just
she
lashes
just
and
looks
brows.
naturally, effortlessly beautiful. And that is all to do with her eyebrows, which are the today's special. They do not budge. It's incredible. And her lashes, which is BADgal Bang. 2 products to completely change the way you look and feel about yourself. That's what's so exciting about this. And it's not like these are brand new to the world. I mean, Benefit's been around. So you guys, your mom and your aunt created this company in the 70s in San Francisco, and it's still a female family business, which I love.
Well, and you know what I love? So honestly, she walked in, remind me your name, because Robin walked in. I told her I was gonna forget her name, because this is the first time Robin and I have met. And I was like, oh, Robin, you can't wear eyeliner. And she was like, I'm not. This is just BADgal Bang. I was like, oh my gosh, look at how volumized it is from root to tip. It's insane.
Wow, you're not wrong.
Right?
Everybody looks incredible. We just passed 5,000 gone. This weekly deal drop will not last, you guys. So especially if you want that waterproof, you've got to be getting that.